It's here, baby. KB's for double C's. It is finally done. This took forever. Done. D-U-N, baby. Done. Anyway. How you doing, guys? Life's good. Life is absolutely 100% great. I got my laptop nuked. Oh, God, it was so weird not to be able to use the laptop. Brought it out to the Apple Store. It was just crammed with crapola that I got rid of. Had to re-edit the whole thing and reset it and all this sort of stuff. I'm emailing FaceTiming my daughter at Penn State. She's getting mad at me and all this sort of stuff. But anyway, we're finally back. Anyway, you saw the thing this morning. I made that 2 days ago, actually, and I couldn't get it up. The thing about Perico, and you got to do it. But here we go, guys. This may be one of the best things I've ever done. Okay? And I strongly suggest you check it out. For $10, my God in heaven, guys, what do you got to lose? Right? All right. Let me honk a little bit, and I will talk about it. Anyway, cut myself shaving. Who cares, man? Life is good. Life is good, especially when you have double C's and kettlebells, man. Do you ever think your teacher would ever talk to you about doing kettlebells for double C's? Of course not. Of course one. The first one through the fence always gets bloody. I don't care. Slings and arrow, let me have them. I love it. I absolutely love it. Anyway, I have been doing kettlebells for a long time. And I started them at the beginning of this. I started putting them in and talking about them at the beginning of this channel, which is in its 6th year now, believe it or not. Okay? And at the beginning, oh God, I got slammed for it. I just said, you know what? I don't need it. And I replaced it with PNF exercises, which are also in this book as well. Okay? But all the time, I'm still doing kettlebell and know the value that they bring to the table. I'm doing them with my pitchers. I'm doing them with all my athletes, all my weight loss people, everything. Guys, this is, now I talk a lot about the #1 weight loss exercise is the bike. And I do believe that. If you are wanting to lose weight and that's all you want to do, the bike is the best. 3, 4, 5 hours and not even blink. You do 5 hours of kettlebell and trust me, you're going to blink. You're going to be stiff, sore, hurt the next day. Okay, but that's another thing. Anyway, guys, I do these. I do about, well, I just brought them outside today. It was such a beautiful day. I brought them outside. I did 45 minutes in my driveway. The sun was out. It was awesome. Everybody's driving by, beeping their horn, waving. I mean, I got all my clients. I got a couple clients, passed out my cards and everything. Guys, people are absolutely enthralled with kettlebells. Now, as far as every athlete, and I consider trumpet playing to be an athletic endeavor. No question about it. Is it overt as sacking a quarterback or dunking a basketball or throwing 100? No, it's not. It's much more subtle than that. I compare it to golf. Okay? Speaking of which, say your prayers for Tiger Woods. You know, he's had substance abuse and problems in the past. Who knows what it is? But I just love watching a guy golf, and it looks like it's done. I mean, he just had his 6th back surgery. Now his legs are shattered. It looks like it's all done, which is too bad. But anyway, I digress. But I'll tell you what, if he did kettlebells instead of all this other crap that he's been doing, he'd have 25 majors and still be killing it. And have no back surgeries, no knee surgeries, nothing. Anyway, I'm just saying. Now, as I said, losing weight, get on the bike and go for it. And once the weather breaks, I'm doing both. I always do both. But in order to get strength, and any athlete needs strength, flexibility, endurance. And think about those two things for the trumpet. Strength, flexibility, and endurance. You need that in spades. Guys, you need that. Okay? And nothing, there isn't a single exercise anywhere. Weights, elliptical, running, biking, anyway, that gives you all three at the same time. Guys, and that's what it's doing. Now, I talked a lot about hyperradiation and proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation and all that sort of stuff. And guys, you don't have to understand it. You don't have to understand it. I go into it in the book. I go into it a lot in the book, okay? So I'm not going to do that here, okay? But guys, what it does is hyperradiation, it takes the stress off the muscle involved, in this case, the lips, and transfers it to the rest of the body. Now, the bulk of the work that we're doing is with the tongue. That is nothing. But as you know, that is all supported by the midsection, the glutes, the hammies, everything, the back. You don't think the back is into play when you're playing the trumpet? Guys, I have never, knock on wood, I have never had a back problem. Anybody that throws their back out, slip disc, pulled muscle, whatever, knows playing the trumpet is torture with a bad back. Okay? It brings in all these muscles and it makes all those muscles stronger, more flexible, and give you more endurance. So, I've already done this with several of my clients that have a kettlebell. What we do is we play a C scale. 1 octave, 2 octaves, doesn't matter. Okay? Then we do 10 deadlifts or swings, depending on how advanced the student is. And you go back and play the C scale, doing nothing differently and putting out less, if not the same amount, if not less energy. Their tone is bigger, stronger, fuller, fatter, easier. Guys, we talk a lot about playing behind the horn. No matter how you cut the mustard, we are the instrument. This is just placing a mouthpiece, an amplifier, on the instrument. Guys, that's all it is. You build up this. The rest of it takes care of it. As long as you are playing the true power way. Now, here's another thing. As you know, I feel very, very strongly about doing it the true power way. And I absolutely 100% feel completely 100% sure that doing it the true power way with a 1SB mouthpiece and all this is the best way to go. Okay? But even if you are doing, even if you're doing Crusoe, even if you're doing Claude Gordon, even if this will help. This kettlebells will give you a spike. No question about it because of the hyperradiation that I just talked about. Guys, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it. It is a wonderful tool in your toolbox. Now, that's another thing. Let me explain. I have so many new subscribers. Here's the deal. I have several books. I have 2 trumpet method books. Double C Manifesto and True Power to the Max that Jerry calls the greatest trumpet method book ever written. Anyway, this is not that. There's nothing, very little about the trumpet in here, and there's no notes, nothing. Now I have the book of the month. That is which I haven't done in a couple months, but because I've been working on this. But the book of the month is a series of articles that are written about the videos that went up that month. It's sort of a study guide for the videos, okay? Remember, this is all educational. I'm not here to entertain, I'm here to teach, okay? And that's what it is. It's like a Cliff Notes, a study guide for the videos, okay? This is not that. I talk a lot about tools in the toolbox, okay? The PNF, spit buzzing, all that sort of stuff. Guys, that is what this is. So this, combined with my True Power to the Max or my Double C Manifesto, combined with the videos, guys, and a 1SB mouthpiece, you cannot lose. You cannot lose. Now, let me say again, when kettlebells are done correctly, you almost never get injured. And there's no other exercise that can make that claim. If they're not done correctly, okay, it's an injury waiting to happen, okay? That's why you must take a lesson, okay? I can give you a lesson over Skype, and we can intersperse the trumpet along with it, but I strongly suggest if this is something you really want to do, and for the first little hours, get yourself a kettlebell. It explains everything in the book. Take a lesson with me, $20, until things open up. If this is something you want to pursue, then I can go online and I can get you a certified instructor in your area that can take you next level. And I'm telling you guys, your kettlebell goes next level, your trumpet playing is going next level too. I am certified by Pavel, Pavel Tetzelin. If you want to go on his website, just type in Pavel, P-E-I-V-E-L. Kettlebell, don't even try to spell his last name. Okay? His website is Strong First. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. All right? Now, $10. It will not be up on the website for a couple days. Email me and PayPal me $10 and you can have it today. Okay? And guys, I'm telling you, you do this with a 1SB mouthpiece, the world, trumpet world is yours, Chico. And everything in it. Love you all. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables. Do your kettlebells. Watch Perico Friday night on the pay-per-view, that's live stream. $20, you can't beat it. Perico goes Motown, R&B, soul, jazz, little Louis Armstrong solo. Life's good, baby. Life is good. Anyway, we'll talk again tomorrow. Love you all.